Okay, hello? Shit off the screen. Hello? Stream's on? Alright, we're back. Hey there guys, it's Metro. Is that just gonna like kill our stream now? Hello. We're good? Test. Yes, hello. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Anyway. Yeah. We got the dungeon done. We got a cloak, but we don't need the cloak, that is. So you guys can hear me? You guys can hear me now? Okay, we're good. Alright, anyway. Let's find another group. I don't know what that really killed the momentum there. 44 viewers, Jesus Christ. Well, that sucks. I don't know. This happens every once in a while. It's really unfortunate. Was so confused about chat is disabled for this live stream, then noticed it was a video. Yeah, the stream went down for a minute there. I don't know what happened. It just went off. I guess it was my internet, but I don't know. Alright, King's Rest 5 though, that's good. Let's go get our other weapon. I can't believe I got 375, that's awesome. That is cool.
And which lower do you
Normally it reconnects to the same stream, guess not this time. Yeah, I was down for too long, I guess, I don't know. It killed the stream a little bit. So peaceful now, yeah. I require your expert medical opinion, Metro. Alright, what is it? What happened? Yeah, it already made the other one evolve. That sucks. Man, that's so fucking shitty. I had a couple of boxes of contacts stored in a cool, dry place for a couple of years. They should still be good, as long as they're sealed. Yes, as long as those you know, they come in like a little pod with liquid in the pod, right? If so, then as long as that pod is still sealed, you should be all right. I don't know anything about eye stuff, but that's how it would work with most biomedical fluids, though. So it's just because it's probably just like a saline solution anyway, so as long as it doesn't get contaminated, then you should still be able to wear them no matter what. I don't know though. Whatever the half-life is on saline, that would be the only thing to be concerned with. Yeah, Joel, yeah, they're all sealed good. You'll be alright then. I'm about to find out for science. Did he made plus 10? Made plus 10, what does that mean? Did I do a plus 10? Is that what you're asking? I did one last night, actually, yeah. Not on stream, but I have the video. We're going to record it, and it'll go live probably Sunday, maybe? I don't know. Mine showing total damage. Oh, for that last dungeon. This is total damage. Right. 5, yeah. This is total damage. For the last dungeon. Oh, wow. Good job, mate. Thank you for answer. Will be great to see in the future. Sweet. Yeah, we're going to do a 12 as well this week. I want to try to do my key. I have 13 freehold. I'm going to drop it to 12. What's the worst that could happen? Seeing is overrated. All the cool kids are going blind. Yeah. I'm going to be right back. I just want to grab a snack real quick and then we'll get started. Even Visor did DPS. Yeah, he's good at... he understands the important parts. Let's put it that way. I'll be right back, though, and we'll get hopefully go through a quick King's Rest run. Alright, I'm back. Belgium's winning. Nice work, man. Keep it up, Belgium. Binsky, what's up, man? Yeah, stream DC'd, I guess. Yeah, Togs. Contacts are... you can get really cheap, shitty contacts, right? So...
5, 4, 3.
What snack am I gonna eat? Country Archer.
Welcome to the
That guy,
tomb of
did that guy
the
put the key in like
first
super
king.
early? What the fuck?
Wish I could be there to greet you myself. My power has already taken root, binding the ancient spirits to the will of my master.
All right, homie, I'm out. All right, see you, man. We got work. Good luck. I like beef jerky, but then with black pepper. Nice. Yeah, I like jerky a lot. Internet went down. Yeah, I guess it didn't actually go down. It like almost dropped. I didn't actually get DC'd from game, but everything was like I was running in place for a minute. Not a minute, but a couple seconds, obviously. But yeah, obviously things got pretty bad there. Dropped, the stream dropped, obviously. double slam in the same direction. It's always dangerous. This is not I shouldn't have taken Heartbreaker for this dungeon, though. There's not a lot of high volume trash that's really dangerous. The trash that's dangerous is like single target trash almost. So yeah, this wasn't a great option. Berserkers are scary, yeah, exactly. It'd be better to just blow them up. If at any point I die, I'll probably run out and switch talents quick.
This temple is under Gahun's power.
I'm going to sleep. What the fuck? Alright. Going to sleep early, huh? See you later, Jens. Yeah, not having good single target on this fight is going to hurt us too. Watching 2 Mythic Plus streams at once. You and Trekkie on his 355 prop pally. He just upgraded to plus 10. Oh, wow, that's cool. Prop pally, huh? That's interesting. What 10 was it? A Tal'Dazar, probably? There's like very few plus 10s that have been upgraded, so that's pretty nuts. It was indeed a Tal, Lucky. Yeah. That's the one for sure. If you're gonna upgrade any of them, it's gonna be that one. Who is that guy? Is that an EU player or something? I don't know who that is. My primary goal this week is to just farm gear, so I'm not too worried about the Keystone level right now. 5 is all we care about. 5 is as high as we need to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hopefully we'll have good enough damage that these ads won't need any strategy, because this is not really not obvious what to do with this if you don't know what you're doing. Considering I am second on DPS on a single target boss without single target damaging abilities, then I would not be expecting greatness, honestly, from this. Looks like they're all stacked up well, though. So that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. All 3 right next to each other. Did this a couple times recently, and people are not doing a great job with that. Fabio Vargas, are you going to use tank or DPS trinkets? Yeah, for 5-mans, I'll probably always use DPS trinkets. It's just how it goes, right? But You know, occasionally I'll need tank trinkets, especially for raids. So at that point, I'll use them. I heal a blood decay and he takes a lot of damage. Yeah, but hopefully he heals a lot of damage too. So should have no problem healing a blood decay. They should be healing themselves more than you are for sure.
You can't stand against the Zandalari.
An EU tank from a Mythic raiding guild. Used to be the raid leader of Nihilium. Oh, interesting. That's a long time ago. What? Oh, and I guess he plays prop pally, right? Worst trash in the game right here. Yeah, this is, I don't know, not even really trash. Hard to even consider it trash. Why is he not releasing? Why is he not releasing? Can you not release her? Yeah, that worked out perfectly. Ah, jerky's hard as fuck. I almost didn't have an interrupt for that. That would have been unfortunate. Now we have Demon Hunter and Monk, or Demon Hunter and Mage. They could have got it off. But. All right, here we go. This pack's like, this is like hardest part in here. It's good when it's last, honestly. I quite like it. The fuck is taking so long? Jesus Christ. But Bone Storm solves a lot of problems, guys. You're going to hear me say this a lot over the next couple months. Bone Storm solves a lot of problems. Really high volume, dangerous trash. No longer dangerous. Bone Storm. You're almost dead. And 2 death strikes aren't going to be enough to save you. Bone Storm. Solves a lot of problems. Hopefully they don't nerf it. Yeah, they might. It'd still probably be really good, to be honest. Like, the state it was in Legion was still very good. I just never really used it. It was not on a great talent tree in Legion, let's put it that way. There's a battle pet that yells Bone Storm, yeah. Our main tank is a DK, so I need to keep it around. It's not going anywhere. Even if they nerfed it to the state it was in Legion, it would still be very good. I think they should nerf its damage, though. If they were going to nerf anything, its damage is what's overpowered right now. Anyway, so what's the minimum power you would use Bone Storm with? It's going to depend a lot on the situation. But the most I would ever, the least I would ever use it with is whatever 2 globals of Heart Strike would give, right? So it depends on how many mobs you're fighting, what talents you have, etc. But you should always be able to, like, no matter what situation you are in, you should always be able to put at least 2 globals into Heart Strike before you use Bone Storm. Like, you should never be in a situation where you're like, holy fuck, if I don't use Bone Storm right now, I'll die. You should always be able to get at least 2 globals in. So however much that is, would be the minimum I would ever use. So, you know, like 30 or something, but you should never use it that low. At least 5 or 6. 5 or 6 seconds of Bone Storm is kind of like the real minimum. You know, under normal situations, 5 or 6 Bone Storms, or 5 or 6 seconds of Bone Storm should be like, you know, that should be enough to keep you alive if you're almost dying.
To dispose of the diseased bodies. I'm sure it will have no problem disposing of you.
Lol Butte? What does that mean? Ha, seismical. Oh, you guys know each other or something? Told you, Metro, I'm famous. Oh yeah, nice. I'll have to stop by your stream. I didn't realize that it was going so well. Wow, 2 guilds already cleared heroic? Yeah, I've heard that Cahoon is very difficult. And Vantis runes aren't working as well. It's a bug, I guess, so hopefully it gets fixed soon, but yeah, Vantis runes currently do not work. They're usable, but they don't actually give you any stats. So that's unfortunate. 2, it's up to 20 at the moment. Oh yeah, I figured a lot of guilds had cleared it. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Only 3 on EU, wow. While progress only says 2, I don't know. While progress has been acting weird. I was trying to look at my gear the other day while I was at work yesterday, actually, and it said I was still wearing gear that I would have replaced on Tuesday. So I don't know what's up with that. I guess it's just like kind of slow or something. I'm on Wild Progress. It says 28. Yeah, I don't know. But we're not gonna have less for this. That's
4,
odd.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna have to make this trinket into a like a at cursor thing because it's a bit too clunky to be putting down multiple things on the ground on the pull like this. A bit too much. Also feel a mount coming with this run. I feel it, and I think Nile will get it. Nice. Yep. A bunch of people have said that they've gotten mounts recently, so I don't know. Is that one over there? Nobody's over there. That'd be cool if Nile got it for sure. So this drain fluids, there's nothing to do. There's no counter to it. You just let it drain on you. To me, it makes me think that you're supposed to go in the fire, but I guess not. Oh, careful there. Metro thought on lingering spore pods. I think it's a pretty good trinket for AoE survival, but we don't really need it. I need to update those videos. AoE survival is not really a thing for Blood DK, so it would be a lot better for other tanks, let's put it that way. I feign death and let it pick someone else, that's smart. Drain fluids is healed to full to remove dot. Oh, I see. So it's like a healer mechanic. That makes sense.
This temple is under
Oh yeah, we can both
power.
control, huh? Oh, why am I in combat already? What the fuck? Yeah, let's get this mob here. What the hell's going on? There's just like a top in the middle of the road. I don't see a car anywhere. What the fuck? Sometimes some weird shit goes on this road, man. Control undead. I already have one, did you? I hear Beastmaster's best. Yeah, I don't know. I've had conflicting reports, so I don't know. I just take whatever. Usually I would take the Blade Storm guy, but the caster seems to do a lot of damage, so I don't know. And it could hex the mobs apparently. What the fuck? It just spams Spectral Bolt. Let's see how much damage it does. Yeah, look, it's doing a lot of damage. I'd be surprised if a mob did more than that, honestly. I mean, the Spectral Bolt hurts me really bad, so I'm not surprised that it's strong. This is gonna be unfortunate. We're gonna get hit by this Pat for sure. Okay, I'm dead. Better battle resident.
Beware.
I fucking Death Strike too early. Rip. There's like a bit of a delay to this damage for some reason. I'm not really sure why. But Mitchell Snap, what's up, buddy? Okay, I can't even eat this fucking jerky on stream. Like I have to like. I literally have to like use both hands to eat it. It's ridiculous. It's unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna kill these and then we'll kill mine and then I'll take another on this next pack. So can you actually use the hex? I guess not. I don't know. Nice jerky rotation, yeah. So what's it? You want me to try the Beastmaster? There's only Berserker and Headhunters. I'm pretty sure Hex Priest is going to be the one. People were saying that it's really good, but we'll see. It's an interesting idea to root that. Don't really gain much out of it though. Mobs don't hit that hard. Just gotta kill them quicker. Nice vortex. I didn't even see that go down. That's funny. All right. Another berserker. Oh, wait. What the fuck? I'm so confused. I have no idea. Some weird shit goes on in my neighborhood, man. The cops just came. There was like a car, like literally just parked in the middle of the road. And I'm about to die. There was like a car parked in the middle of the road, and then the cops left. They put a ticket on the car. The cops left, and now the car is gone. Like somebody just got in it and drove it away. Like, wait, what? Where the fuck were you the last 15 minutes that was going on? What the hell? It's odd.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The doctor is here.
Look at the burst with that trinket. I feel like it must crit or something. Look at that. How is that possible? 44k? That's a lot more. That'd be a crit, right? 44k is a lot higher than the number on the screen is. But it is up to 21k. It's definitely doing something with stats. It's probably versatility that increases it, but I'm not really sure. Something's increasing it. Well, we actually have Unholy Strength up right now, so we're about to find out. As soon as Unholy Strength goes down, we'll look at it, what the value says. Actually, let's go and drop him and pick him back up. Oh, and Holy Strength procced again. Jesus. Usually a good thing. Not a good thing right now, at least. Oh, it just procced again? What the fuck? Did they buff on Holy Strength? Just up all the time. I guess I've never actually looked. Yeah, it's up again. Yeah. It's up all the time now, I guess. Maybe it's always been like that. I don't know. I've only ever really cared about the actual healing part of it. Unholy Strength was 9% of my healing one. Yeah, the healing part is awesome. I know that much. I would like. Let's click it up. Nope, doesn't seem to be affected by strength at least, so. Alright, so that means we don't need to worry about Dancing Rune. Wow, really? Did we just lust on this? Holy shit, that's gotta be like the worst. That's gotta be the worst lust in this dungeon.
Beware.
This boss is gonna die before we even, like, lust is even over. We're not lusting on the fucking third boss, it's crazy.
Beware.
8 seconds on lust left. That's crazy. Madness. Madness and stupidity, as they say. Fuck was that noise?
Prophet of lies. I spent my life resisting your master, only for you to bind me to his will and death.
Telling you, man.
These intruders will die.
Cutscene? No, you didn't hear the cop. It was like a weird cop noise.
Complain all you like, my king, but you should have realized there was no escaping Gahun.
What do you think is gonna be harder? Where's the thing? Oh wow, it's all the way back there. You guys are on your own. What's gonna be harder, Fortified or Tyrannical? What I've done so far, we went much more on often and trash than boss fights. Tyrannical will definitely still be harder, but it's gonna depend a lot on the affixes. I don't exactly know, you know, if there's a big difference between the old Tyrannical and the new Tyrannical. I'm sure there is. So I don't know exactly how much that difference is. That will have a big impact on whether or not I can answer this question with the knowledge I have currently. I'd imagine the answer is I cannot answer that right now, but we'll find out next week, I guess.
You will pay for desecrating my temple! None can withstand my blade! Time to bleed! Time to bleed!
Did that guy just invis that or something? Why did he do it twice? Blade combo, more like Death Strike. Oh yeah, there's this fucking Raptor. These Raptors are rough, right, honestly. I don't know, this fight with that loss is pretty nuts. Especially with such an AoE focus. Blade combo. Blood DK doesn't handle this very well. It doesn't feel like it gives me enough bonus for Death Strike, so I don't feel like I'm easily healing it up. Got that Raptor mount from here, a really cool mount. Yeah, I've seen it. It looks really cool. Actually, the warrior that we pugged the +10 with last night, he had it. It's fucking cool looking. It's cool that you can just get it from Mythic Plus. I'm glad that, because it's gonna mean you're gonna get it a lot easier, obviously. Only one chance per week otherwise, so. And that'll be nice for like the future too, because it'll mean that the people who actually played when Mythic Plus was the thing, they'll have a much higher chance of getting it than the people who are just going back years later to farm it. I like that. I like it when mounts are like more rewarding at the time than they are when everything is trivially easy. So that's cool. Oh, it's on. Yeah, it's about as good a value as you're gonna get out of Death Strike on that mechanic. Just let him do the full combo, I guess, first, and then heal it up. Build some runic power for the next one here. Okay, there we go. Got about 25% of my health I healed with that. Alright, here's the weapon, right? Or the mount, maybe. Faxi called the mount, we'll see if it's true. I'm thinking it's gonna be the weapon, but neither. Do you run with the talents that decrease damage by 30%? Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, we got hands, cloak, and 365 waist. That's cool. Very good.
For the sake of Zandalar, and for your kingdoms as well, you must stop him.
Yeah, so Spectral Bolt is definitely carrying its weight, huh? Pretty nice. I only had it for what, like a quarter of the dungeon? Maybe like closer to half the dungeon, I don't know. That damage reduction for talent is a bit OP IMO. It shows up on the healing, which I don't. It's confusing people, I think, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Alright. Well, we've had plenty of chances to get the weapon from there now, so I don't know. I'm just happy I got a weapon. It's like you have a permanent defensive up all the time when you're low health. I think it's pretty balanced. I mean, Death Knight's not really supposed to be at low health, right? I don't know. Like, once we're over geared, that talent is going to suck. You're never going to be at low health. I think AMS or AMB or whatever, anti-magic barrier, is going to be pretty good for 5-mans. There's some 5-mans where it could be very beneficial. Others it's useless, but oh, Siege 5. I haven't done Siege yet. Let's do Siege. I've yet to do a Siege Paralysis Mythic Plus. There's not really. Siege is like the worst dungeon for me, but I'd like to get at least one siege key done the first week.
What do you ask of these Andalari?
So you think Blood DK is a tank to roll if you want to tank in BFA? I have an entire video comparing all 6 tanks along every possible metric, ST, Amity. So I would definitely recommend watching that video if you want to hear my detailed opinions. But the short answer is, if you really liked Blood and Legion, you'll like them again in BFA. They're even better. Honestly, I feel like they're even better in BFA than they were in Legion. Yeah, that's correct, Fabio. Alright, that's it for the snack. Now we can focus on WoW. What add-on do you use for marking? Nah, I just have keybinds. See? Keybind. Got the engineering mount recipe and Motherload? Yeah, somebody got it in that Motherload run that I DC'd in the middle of. So you guys missed the loot, but I don't know,
What is it?
I don't know.
Stay the course.
Have you noticed how groups still ask for Legion Mythic Plus score? I haven't done a lot of pugging. I haven't done a lot of pugging where I'm joining the group. I've only joined 2 groups now. I did one at the beginning of the stream and one on Wednesday, I think. Every other time I've been the one asking. Like, I've been the one inviting. So, oh. Siege of Bralis, right? Right there. So I've yet to do this on Mythic Plus. Have you guys done it? How was the last boss? I feel like the last boss is going to be tough. Yeah, I mean, next week they'll probably stop asking for Legion score, right? Just because nobody really has score right now. Not that different, to be honest. Cool. Hopefully not. Did a 7 with Ash. Nice, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't done this one at all yet. Last boss wasn't too hard. Sweet. This is the dungeon I have the least experience with, so it'll probably always be this way. I'll always feel a little unconfident doing it. Trash between second and third boss? Yeah, that's the tough part. It's pretty much same as 0. It's easy as long as people do decent DPS. Nice. That's always good.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Still have AoE set up. Hopefully that's going to work out in here. Yeah, as you can tell, first time I've actually done Siege Bralis. That's funny.
Oh my. Looks as if Paralis is already in its death throes. Remember,
Can we get that mob? Probably.
the objective is seizing Lady Ashfane's Azurite weapons.
See, that's the real problem right there with
See what other
Skittish.
we can find.
Like when I'm trying to combine 2 packs and people are already doing like their full burst on the first pack. That's gonna be a real problem on Skittish. 3 million. Yeah. I guess the pattern is just whatever, you can just get it. It's kind of rare, but it's not really rare, right? Is that how it works? It's actually getting the stuff for what you, like, I don't know. I'm not actually sure. We, like, had a small chance, like, we tried to get it on Tuesday as soon as the servers came up, but I don't know, there's some confusion. I wasn't really sure what we were doing from the get-go, to be honest. It's a pretty cool mount, though, to be honest. I'd really like it. It's so odd. These mobs are non-elite, but they have, like, health like an elite. It's kind of weird. The warrior in our run just skipped these. How's that? Yeah, no, this shit is dragged them to the next pack. Bit dangerous with the sanguine. I really like combining too many different packs. We could do it here though. I have everything up. Let's see. Already fucking covered in sanguine. Yeah, we're gonna be even more covered soon. Trying to get some value out of Bone Storm, but I just don't actually need healing. By the time I actually got Bone Storm, mobs are all dead. See, Plater also even, whatever that was, a Disorian or something? No, I guess it was the knockback slow, that's what it was.
Eliminating him will sow
That's pretty useful.
among their ranks, making it easy.
It even shows who's got that kind of, like, you know, but pretty much, if a player can do it, yeah, look at that, all the stuns. If a player can do it, it'll show who did it, which is really nice. Oh, that's real bad, isn't it? Yeah, we're about to wipe.
I will cut you down.
Man, running mobs. This is going to be another thing with bolstering. Bolstering is going to be a real problem with running mobs. Okay. Watch me bone, watch me Stormy. I don't know, that was lame. Anyway, Demon Hunter is full hard on needs to give you like 1 second. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a real problem with Sanguine. Doesn't really matter on this difficulty or what, on these affixes, but next week it's gonna be a real problem. A lot of people are gonna be killing themselves, I can already tell. Oh, vortex. Interesting. It's actually fine. Like the vortex is placed perfectly. Fuck, we both gripped out of the vortex. It's funny. That's pretty funny.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like this fight would be pretty hard with Necrotic. I guess you guys did it on a 7, so couldn't have been that bad. I don't know. A lot of ads on some of these fights. Although I guess for the most part, these ads don't actually do anything. They don't actually really melee you. Oh, wow. Did that just hit 2 bombs at once? No, the other one's right there. Yeah. I thought that hit a second bomb. That was pretty nuts. Oh, that was like, that's like perfect. That, holy shit. I don't think you could get any luckier than we just did there. Unless there's a way to guarantee where the bombs start. I don't think there's a way to get luckier than what we just got. 2 bombs right next to each other. So as soon as he went back to whatever running, he ran right into another bomb. That was nuts. I can't believe that. What the hell is that mechanic? I feel like I've never really seen him do that. Did a lot of damage. Alright, here's the part that fucking blows. These mobs always run. Let's go and pull them down here, actually.
Without their leadership, these humans are worthless. I've sighted a high-value target in the next district using Azurite artillery. Claim those weapons for the Horde.
Okay, that worked. They're not running when they get killed that fast, that's for sure.
Beware.
Trample? That's a knockback or what? Just does damage? Does it stun maybe? I think it might stun. I'm not 100% sure. Look at that nice little patch of purple right there. So we skip these. I don't know about counting here either. Trample, he faces a direction and charges in a straight line for tons of damage. Gotcha. You guys did this. How's counting here? Do we have to do anything crazy or just go 1 for 1? How far did you progress on Uldir? We got 3 heroic bosses down. You basically pulled the whole dungeon and then AoE. Hey Doc, what's up, man? I'm talking about mob count. But yeah, we'll see. I guess we'll find out. Looks like we're already, yeah, we're 35% in. We're probably gonna have too much. There's a lot of trash after the second boss, so counts nothing special. Gotcha. So just probably go a little over like normal dungeons. Speed pot. Let's go. If you pull the whole dungeon, no need to worry about mob count. That's not true at all. Then you'd be way over the count, right? What's going on? Oh, the mob's running, right? Oh, that's gonna aggro. Not. Are they in it? Yeah, let's move them. Wasn't actually sure if they were in it, but whatever. We got single grip for this final one. Good, good, good. There's just not a lot of great. The Bone Storm is going to be useful coming up, but right now it's pretty shit. But if you are over the mob count, you made the mob count, so no worries. Yeah, but you're wasting time. Going over the mob count is not a good thing. Anytime you're fighting mobs that you don't need to fight, you're wasting time. Yeah, Word of Glory is ridiculous right now. Wait, Death's for Ward. That's not even Word of Glory. I don't know. Don't know what all that is.
Beware.
Sanguine would be interesting in down here, actually, I think. I'm not sure. After this second, well, actually, in this room, we might have some problems too. Yeah, it does stun. In this room, we might have some problems too, because these mobs are gonna run. I always have this problem. The boss fucking aggroes. The mob runs into the boss. So it's like I don't know what you're supposed to do there. I guess try to pull him way out. But I forgot trample knocks down for like 2 seconds. Yeah, it's all good.
Captain Lockwood, our forces have lost control of the docks.
It makes no difference. The cannons will soon reduce the opposition to rubble.
See, that is so fucking annoying.
That ship is laden with Azerite.
Is this a pug? This is a carry group, meaning it's 4 people that I know and 1 guy with the key. Bone Storm's coming out. Let's use it. I have no idea what to do. I want to heal this expansion, but so far, no healer seems either enjoyable or viable. All 6 healers are perfectly viable, obviously. Oh, did we aggro the boss? Yeah, see, this happens all the time. I just don't know what to do about this. Yeah, if I could make a recommendation, I would say Disc Priest. I think if you're on the fence about what priest or what healer to play, you should try Disc Priest for sure. They're like just so valuable in 5-mans right now. It's unbelievable. But otherwise, Holy Paladin is really good. Kind of for similar reasons that Disc is really good. So, I don't know. But yeah, obviously all 6 are... I enjoy Holy Priest. Ah, well, yeah. Holy is terrible, yeah. Holy is... You're right. Holy is not something that you should ever play. But it's only because Disc is so good, so yeah. I was going to say Disc is bad. It uses way too much mana. What the fuck? Okay, we're playing different video games then if you think that. Not something that I will expect to happen. I would say that they get nerfed in PvP for sure, but not PvE. They're relatively balanced. Maybe their DPS gets nerfed a bit. That's about it. This barely uses any mana? Yeah, I don't even know what that's all about. Anyway, who even cares about mana in 5-mans? Yeah, it's a weird comment for sure. One way or the other. Mana nerf is gonna hit everyone, yeah. What about which DPS? I don't know anything about DPS, unfortunately. I don't play damage dealers.
Clear the deck!
Clear the deck. That's a knockback or something? Frostmage is fun. Yeah, Frostmage is great. Good thing there's no sanguine from that mob. Those types of mobs. I think it's just a frontal knockback. Yeah, that's what it is. Shoot! That's a good idea. Shoot! Takes a while. She's like, alright, are we good? Okay, pull the trigger. Alright, are we good? Yeah, okay, we're good. That's funny. Oh my god, seriously. I should have been fucking AFK fucking around. Boss would have died. That's funny. I think which DPS isn't too good in this patch. Huh? What do you mean? Let's get fucking... it didn't do that much damage. Didn't do as much as I expected. When I did this on my druid, no, I think it was my demon hunter, and I got hit by one of those, and I straight up got killed by it. Like, ridiculous. Doesn't actually do that much damage. Here's the thing, Holy Paladin, I don't enjoy ever since the stupid mastery change. Yeah, I hated the mastery change too, but it doesn't really apply to 5-mans, right? So it's like not really a problem.
Although these weapons will provide us with a far
Mob's
greater
right here.
advantage. I've caught sight of our next quarry to the south. You'd best move quickly.
Beware.
Play what you want to play. Flavor of the month will always happen. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, just find whatever you... The thing about playing what you want to play is it's actually better advice than you realize, because if you play something that you don't like just because it seems strong, you're not going to have that natural passion for playing it at its best, you know? So even if it's strong for other people, you'll not play it very well, you know? Like, you won't love it, so you're not going to be putting all your time and dedication and like interest into learning about it. So that's like a big problem, you know? I don't know though. I mean that's the way. Like, I'm lucky to love blood as much as I do, because like I feel like I can maximize, even if blood is not the best at a certain situation. I feel like I could always maximize it. I've played it long enough now to know the ups and downs and where and when to, you know, to try new things. Let's put it that way. They all seem to be doing a good DPS, which is the carry. The paladin is the guy with the key. It's really not a carry. Like, if you have a 5 key this week, then you're probably very, you know, at least playing the game one way or the other. You might not be great, but yeah, you're at least playing the game, and that should be good enough. Oh, rip. Which is the carry, Metro. Yeah, exactly. Awkward. Sorry, I just got here. What level gear key is this? Level gear key, what does that mean? You can see the keystone information up here. Currently +5, if that's what you're asking. Stop worrying about which class is good and focus on playing it well. Yeah, Bear Druid's right. Shadow Priest and Ellie Shaman need some love. I expect them to be OP when the changes take place. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really seen enough of either, really, but I don't know. I'm not sure what the problem with Shadow Priest is. They seem like they got a lot of nice changes for BFA. We need this mob, right?
Beware.
Oh, Resto Druid is mana hungry as hell, and Shaman is just not good. I definitely don't agree that Shaman is not good. What the fuck? Shaman is great. They have the most utility out of any healer, and that is really important in 5-mans. They may not be the best throughput healer or have the most, you know, I don't know though. I don't know. I think Resto Druid is. If I was gonna play a healer full time in 5-mans, it would definitely be Resto Druid. Spirit Link is just so no fail mode, and you know, all the utility. Just having an interrupt as a healer is such a big deal. Like, it's crazy. Thank you. Gear was a mistype. Gotcha. Cool. That's fine. I just wasn't sure if you meant something else. Maybe you were asking like what kind of gear you can get from 5-man or +5. Oh, there goes Pally. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Mana is not really a problem. Just get some of these sugar-crusted fish feast. They regen your mana like instantly. Drop them and eat, and within like 2, maybe 3 seconds max, you'll be full mana. So should have absolutely no problems with mana in 5-mans. What is all this? What's happening here? Aggroed somehow? Don't understand where they came from, but whatever. I'm about to die. Yep, dead. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where all this came from. To make sure we're not aggroing extra mobs. I wonder if there's any way to... Wow. There is. What? That's kind of surprising. What the fuck? That seems like a bug. Wait, can we get over this? No. If I had Gorfiends, I bet we could probably grip him through it. That's odd. Fucking weird. I don't even know what. That's odd. That's definitely a bug. Very odd. I did not expect that. When I put D&D down, I didn't expect to even be able to put it down over there. It's kind of weird. That makes it a little easier though, I guess. Obviously won't be able to rely on that. I'm sure that'll get fixed at some point. Yeah, so these are the ones I got aggroed somehow. Not sure how, but we don't want that. Oh my god.
You won't leave here alive.
Sanguine, man. It's so annoying.
Is using weapons empowered with azurite. I doubt it will surrender it willingly. So you'll have to wrench that weapon from its cold, dead hand.
Anyway, how much does every feast you put down cost? Nothing. You can just fish it from the Darkmoon Fair. But yeah, I guess if you are buying them, I don't know. I've never really thought about it. We have thousands though. Should we go like retard mode? I don't think we should. The King's Rest 8 was Porridge. What's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, King's Rest. Some of that trash in there. Well, obviously that whatever that gauntlet area is pretty ridiculous. My mob cannot be gripped, huh? Interesting. Today we learned. It'll be the first time I ever intentionally didn't pull the boss, so I don't know. To learn, see what people are doing.
Beware.
Trample. Move. Counterplayed, bro. People say there's no skill in the game. Lol. Fucking noobs. This will be interesting though. We gotta make sure Sanguine doesn't get in control. Doesn't get out of control, that is. Obviously, we want it in control. Trample. Perfect. He moved out of sanguine. Smart mob there, Ashvane Commander. You're doing a good job there. Now we should be able to get the rest now.
Fathom 5, your bones shall lie.
Poison damage. Alright, we've got Bone Storm in a couple seconds, so we'll use that. Let's get one more Death Strike and then we'll get more Bone Storm going. Bone Storm! 8 seconds only, but that's fine. And then we got Health Potion, and then we've used Prolonged Power Pot. Those mobs are almost dead. I'd grip them, but better for them to die out there, honestly.
Beware.
It's Health Pot. Good. Those mobs are dead. Let's grab that one out of there. Oh, there's two over there. Didn't realize there was so many mobs. Thought there's one of these packs only had 3 mobs in it. I guess not. Oh, god damn it. Really? That's not good. No, kill the commander, then we'll worry about the rest. I can grip that one out. That's fine. Gotta move that commander now, though.
Beware.
Trample, move out of the fucking... oh, good. That was perfect. Still another one up there, but at least he's not healing. There we go. Look at that. Double death grip. Oh, very good video game. Okay. A little sloppy, but good enough. Oh, the paladin died. Oh, he speed potted. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Full fathom 5. Your bones will fry. How's that gonna happen? I don't know. The fuck's he even talking about, man? Crashing Tide? Nope. Not really sure if there's like a better strategy for this too. I've always just been. Oh shit! What the fuck? This is really bad. I guess I'll just whatever run through it. AMS solves a lot of problems, as they say.
Beware.
Break water! Don't do that. Oh man. Whew. Some damage there. Crashing Tide again. We're gonna have to move boss, I guess. You got to get a little lucky with this mechanic, huh? Because if it spawns right next to where you are, you might have a hard time getting away from it. Crashing Tide, and then apparently break water. Oh wow, look at that. That looks cool. Look at that. That looks awesome. Wow, they did a good job. I really like these new like effects or whatever. Oop. How was that? I really like these new effects or whatever. Yeah, so trash count, I think we're probably way over. Oh shit. I hit hard.
It's time we take our lead.
I assume it does more damage on Mythic Plus. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Oh! That's a lot of damage.
Lady Ashvane has a kraken.
Well, we got 9 minutes left. We're probably not gonna double upgrade this now, but get wrecked now. Faxies.
5,
Faxies being
4, 3,
that's funny.
2, 1.
Lol.
Beware.
Alright, that mob's dead. So I think it's that, then kill Terror, and then kill the final tentacle. I think that's the right play, right? Guess we'll find out soon.
Beware.
Slam? What, are you a warrior? Demolishing Terror. More like warrior from Classic. Putrid ability something? What is that? MS? Does magic damage or something, I guess. Huh?
Ready to fire.
It needs to be dispelled, I think. Does it not need to be dispelled? Yeah. Yeah, dispel, gotcha. Alright, I'll use rune weapon here. Let me get this mob down a little quicker. Oh, what happened?
Beware.
Slam, careful. It's probably gonna hit that paladin. Oh. Mob's already dead. Alright. Get this thing off me. Don't let this beast eat me. We won't, don't worry.
Beware.
Dodge slam. Okay, I did it. Imagine if you could dodge. Imagine if you could dodge warrior slam. That would be cool. That cast time was them charging up the ability. I guess that's kind of what it was, wasn't it? Like, a warrior having a cast time is a bit ridiculous. That's kind of what they were after, I guess, huh? Alright, let's run over. Here's the hard part. Hardest part of the dungeon right here, boys. Obviously, kill that one first. We got pot up. Let's use it. It's lust. Oh, we don't actually have lust, yeah.
Beware.
Slam, dodge. Get dodged, bro. Look at that. Fucking godlike. How you gonna play a blood DK, man? You're not gonna dodge slam like Lil.
Beware.
Dodge slam. Very good. Dodge it again. Although we can also just use our fancy new knockback immunity. That's always good too. Not making much progress on. I guess it's probably better to just kill that. Yeah. The problem is now there's two tentacles and I can't tank both of them, so it doesn't really matter though. I guess we'll survive the damage no matter what.
Beware.
See, that was the problem I was worried about in the higher keys, is that we wouldn't be able to kill these quick enough. But yeah, good Keymaster achievement, nice. 10 achievement points, sounds good. All right, let's go get some loot. There's a couple decent items. They're not very good. There's the weapon. Congrats to that guy. Oh, and I got a ring. That'd be an upgrade. Looks like at Warforged or something. It's 360. Yeah, oh, that's a great ring. Haste crit. What the fuck? That's a good ring. Damn. Okay, so that's another really big upgrade. Another 20 item level upgrade. 184 haste. Yeah, so that's 50 haste. 50 extra haste. That's good. 357 now. Nice. You plan on doing any more tents today, or are you gonna do some tomorrow? Maybe tonight. Alright, let's do a couple more. How long have we been streaming? I don't know, it's hard to tell because the stream went off. Probably go for another hour. Probably do like maybe one or two more depending on what happens. I don't even know what do we need at this point. We still need I mean those pants are pretty good. +2 doesn't give any loot over +1, does it? Don't know. I think it gives 345, yeah. For sure. I need to get an enchant, though. Let's see. Yeah. It's a good amount of haste. 5 points. 345, I believe. Yeah, I think it's 345 as well. I'm pretty certain that's the case, actually. Alright, so what do we got? Motherlode, Underrot, Sethralis, Siege of Borealis. Anybody have any preferences there? Let me get this enchant, then we'll pick one. Toll de Gore. Yeah, nobody has Toll de Gore currently. You can give it a couple more. I would like Toll de Gore too, actually, honestly. Yo, Metro, how you doing? Last user, what's up, buddy? How's it going?
This stuff sells itself.
What's the name of the Pact. Yeah, that's it. Pact of Haste, I guess. That's not that expensive. Thought it'd be more.
Hey, can I?
The ones I haven't done this week. Freehold or Taldazar, gotcha. Well, we did Freehold together. Oh no, I guess you weren't here for that. Yeah, that was a straight pug. I don't know. Nothing great. I was hoping. I haven't done like Told to Gore at all. I don't know. I could have made you that ring enchant. Ah, it's all good. Alright, I guess we'll do Motherload again. I don't mind waiting for Told to Gore. I don't think we're gonna get a Told to Gore. Like it's pretty random what you can get here. I guess we could wait a bit, but we'll give it a couple more. Here, this is what we'll do. We'll delist it and start over. Whatever we get, like the first barrage of invites, we'll pick one from. Waycrest. Oh yeah, what's the emissary today? Oh, Voldani. Nice. Well, that's cool. What's your biggest Titan Forge? Those hands, definitely. 20 item level? I don't have anything higher than that, that's for sure. I don't really have anything that's Titan Forge at all. Nothing else is Titan Forge, to my knowledge. I think that's the first Titan Forge I've gotten all expansion as well. I've gotten a couple 10 item level War Forges, but that's the best. Oh, you have 6 item levels on me, so I wondered. Yeah, I just got 355 in every slot, you know? And I got a couple pieces from Heroic. I got 2 pieces from Heroic. Chest and, no, Cloak and Helm, so... Wait, what happened? We got delisted somehow? Did I never relist it after I delisted it the first time, I guess? I don't know. Alright, Motherload it is then.
Greetings.
Alright.
Our kingdom.
See how this goes? Bless you, thanks man. Yeah, I don't have like a little bit of a sinus thing today, I don't know. Yeah, what am I? As these reps haven't progressed with it all, probably since last time I looked. Champs we're almost done with, obviously, but everything else very far away. We'll get them. Emissaries will be the only thing we get rep from pretty much nowadays. Man, it's fucking Azerite caches over and over again. This sucks. It's so shitty. That's got to be the worst thing. I wish I just never had that. Got to do a couple of these AP ones, that's for sure. A couple good AP ones in this zone, just alone. Let's see what's up for Valdani. Not much. Eternal Rune Weapon or Embrace of the Darkfallen. Depends if you're looking for offense or defense. Like, if you're only worried with defense, then, yeah, Embrace of the Darkfallen I think is going to be the way to go. But Eternal Rune Weapon gives both, you know, so it's pretty good. The thing I like about Mythic Plus carries is that it really builds community, and people who say that Classic was the epitome of community and the live does not have anymore are note factually correct. Yeah, I mean, it's not factually correct. Yeah, I mean, it's literally a lie to say that shit. People just think that because all they do is do fucking normals and like, you know, like they don't actually play the game, you know? They take the easy way out at all costs, so they never deal with, like, you know, there's challenging content in the game that makes you communicate. You can't do some of this shit in the game without communication. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Okay, now what? So we're gonna have the hearth. I think this is because I did it on 0. Somebody else is gonna have to be lead, I think. What's up, buddy? Hey, Metro just joined the stream, so I'm sorry for the question, but do dungeons higher than 5s drop a bigger item level? Currently, it's capped at 5, that's correct. 355 is the highest you'll get, baseline, but it can Titan Forge. So yeah, you don't, like, that's why we're just farming 5s right now, because it can Titan Forge, so that's cool. But yeah, other than that, not really needed. Oh, what the hell? Enemy forces. Oh, that's cool. So we don't need to pull all that extra shit then. Alright. Huh. That's smart. When did that get published? I didn't see that one. September 6th? Oh. Oh, I see. It's just like... Whoa, what the hell is that? Warbringer posters. Look at that shit. That is awesome looking. Wildstar developer Carbine Studios shutting down. Purchases made after July 1st will be refunded. Wow. How about that? If you actually play that game, that must suck, huh? See, that's why, you know, that's how I felt about private servers, right? It's like, it's only a matter of time before this character is not playable anymore. Wildstar, WoW Killer, I don't understand. Yeah, like, I don't know what could have happened. It's unfortunate. I'm going to pass you lead visor because I'm pretty sure it's because I've done it on 0 that happened.
Zandala will endure. Watch your...
Wildstar, perfect example of the classic WoW community and what it does. Yeah, that's saw his second comment in the stream, and I'm glad that he made that one because that was a pretty important statement. There you go. There's the answer to the question right there. Hey Metro, keep up the good work. I have a question. How do you know where to skip ads on Mythic Plus in a way that you don't miss percentage? Well, I don't really. It's trial and error for me, but there is an add-on called Mythic, or what's it called? I don't know. It's made by Naga and the Method guys, so I would check that out. But yeah, it shows like every single mob and how much percentage it might give. Method Dungeon Tools, that's it, yeah. Alright, so you guys going first. Let me know when you're in. But yeah, that's what I would check out. If you really, really, really want to, like, you know, min-max your count, it's pretty much the only way. But for me, I just pull, like, you know, pull what's natural in the dungeon. Don't really go way out of my way, especially pugs. We're not the sum of WoW developers from classic developers in Wildstar, and they wanted to make raids feel more epic. I don't know. I'm in? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know anything about Wildstar. I never played it. Sai played it, but yeah, I have no idea. I think it was really a folly from the get-go, to be honest. The whole idea of the game was not, I think it was just poorly conceived. Like Sai kind of alluded to, it was basically trying to be something that it should never have been trying to be. It should just try to be its own game instead of try to live up to something. What are we doing here? R&D, what does that mean? Oh, wait, nobody summoned him, I guess. He's still in the middle of the dungeon. Their slogan was, "We're listening," and they listened to the WoW Classic community wanting over-the-top raid attunements. Yeah, and it was horrible and grindy to play because of that. Gotcha. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, I'm telling you, people don't actually want Classic. Like, I don't... It's so sad. People keep saying they do, man, but I'm telling you, nobody actually wants that shit. Like, you're not going to be able to make a game like Classic. It won't work. I say this all the time, but if Classic re-released today without any prior knowledge of it, if the exact same product re-released today and everybody got hit by that Men in Black fucking memory eraser thing, it would be the biggest flop of the fucking... It would be the biggest flop ever. The only reason people want Classic is because they want a time machine. 90%, not everybody. There's a good amount of people who aren't in that boat, but for the most part, a vast majority of people want a fucking time machine. Could you imagine some people with WildStar combat system? We have people that can't position themselves behind the bosses. They would never even hit the mobs. Oh yeah, that's right. All those mobs were, all those abilities were skill shots or something like that. Is that right? Was that WildStar or was that Terra? I don't know. But yeah, obviously, if that is the case, then that's would be tough to get through. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess I'm not either. WildStar, most for skill shots? Oh yeah, okay, cool. I think Psy rated in WildStar for a bit, right? How was it? I played a little at release, that's cool. I guess the big complaint was the attunements from Psy, right? One thing WildStar had was the classes were fun to play, but projected abilities on classes and bosses and most mechanics, one person could wipe the raid. Oh yeah, I see. So like pretty much every fight was like that then, huh? That makes sense. Oh, I see. That does heal. That heals a lot actually. That Cajicola actually heals quite a lot. No, we got a Warlock. That means we only got 3 interrupts. Either guys, it's Warlock.
Yeah? What do you want? What's the word on the street?
This can never. He has Affliction, so should have a kick. Yeah, I know he should have, but he doesn't. Or maybe he does and he just doesn't use it one way or the other. Nah, he is using Imp. Right. Makes no sense. Yeah. What's this?
Spit it out.
My boots are breaking? What the fuck? Maybe he wants to dispel the stun and polymorphs, maybe.
I have many wares.
Imp is only range, so it makes for quicker target swaps. I see. That's interesting. Fuck. Sanguine, man. My arch nemesis. Trying my best to mitigate it, but it just always seems to get a little bit problematic. So we'll let's see. What? No, don't. Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay, so Well, we won't pull anything extra here. Before we pulled extra, and I thought we still needed to do that, but I guess now that they changed count, we don't need to do that at all anymore. That's cool. I really like the music in here. I really like the whole theme of this place. They renovated it in the middle of, or right at the end of beta actually. It was like the last couple months of beta. It was about maybe like I think it was like July they did it. I don't know. I really like the skybox though. They did it. It was pretty cool. I don't know. I'm not sure why or whatever they were going for with it, but it's still pretty cool looking. It's like nighttime permanently here, though. It's kind of odd. Maybe there's some story behind that, like we break in at night or something. I don't know. Not much of a story, guys. You guys know. I've been more interested than I have been in the past, though. That's for damn sure. A king squirrel. What the hell? What's up, man? How's it going? What was that guy's name? Sorry, you remember? There was a squirrel. What was his name on Ace Games? Was it OMG Squirrel? Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah. Oh, stuck on a rock. What a surprise. A lot of stuff to get stuck on in here, that's for sure. I get stuck in here all the time. Not great. The Elite Pummeling Package. Yeah, this is the one I purchased. I'm glad that we got it. It was a good value. It's good value. See, look at that. Metro, haha, stunned for another second. Not anymore. No more stuns. Hail of Fletchets. So you can't actually interrupt that with grip, huh? Hey, what's up, Stitch Tanks? What's up, buddy? How's it going? How you doing? Man, I got so lucky today. That ring was pretty big too. I didn't realize there was a ring in there with haste on it.
Systems engaged. Commence pummeling.
Beware.
Increase.
And the start of this fight must be annoying for melee, huh?
Beware.
Alright, start the fight. Okay, I got knocked back. Sweet.
Damaging this unit violates the terms of use.
We're gonna save Rune Weapon. I want to make sure we have everything up for this next pull. We're gonna go real big here, and then we won't pull anything extra. Locke should be using Fell Hunter regardless. Hey, Dwayne, what's up? Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's not doing it. Doesn't really matter. He might have it out, but oh no, there's the imp right there. Yeah, Volpep. That's a good name for an imp, to be fair. He's probably using it because it's such a good name. I don't blame him. If I had a pet named Volpep, I would probably stick with that, right? That extra interrupt is a must. I would agree, of course. I think it's mandatory, but I don't know. Having a group without 4 interrupts in it can be very taxing in some dungeons. Not really in this one, though, luckily.
Beware.
Alright, we're done. Let's go. Let's pull real big here. Get these 3 packs, and then that'll be it. Look at that fucking deeps. Holy shit. Yeah, it does look like Demon Hunter is not doing very good AoE right now. It's unfortunate. Wonder what the trick to Unholy is. Epidemic! I'm glad to see that. Remember that being looking like that was going to be really overpowered in Legion beta, and I didn't really see a lot of Unholy DKs. I started playing Blood a little as O, but I take very spike damage. Yes, use Death Strike. After you take the spike damage, use Death Strike and you'll heal up to full. The more damage you take, the more Death Strike does, so that's good. Good problem to have there. Unholy actually seems really good damage-wise. It's keeping up with the Demon Hunter. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's good shit. The damage across all pets are the same, so he should be using the kit he has. Oh, yeah. So there's no reason not to use it. What does Imp do then? What's the buff for Imp? None. What? So why is the Imp even in the game then if it doesn't do anything? A small heal. Imp helps you break CC. Oh yeah. What, you mean if you're CC'd? Fuck. Fucking Sanguine. No. Stunning the Sanguine. Joshua Smith, what's up, man? %5 stamina and cleanse. Oh, 5% stamina. That's not terrible. Wait, what kind of cleanse? What are we talking about here? Blue Balloon is AoE. Blue Balloon. I like that. That's a pretty nifty name. Stipe Vidocic. What the hell? Are you related to Stipe Miocic? What's up, man? How's it going? Never heard someone call it that before. Yeah, right? That's a unique name. Alright, we got Button, and that's it. Well, Bone Storm, obviously. Ah, I see. I'm wasting so much runic power. It's gonna be hard getting used to using Heartbreaker, even though I've already done like what 5 dungeons with it. I'm still not used to it. Still wasting globals. Metro, do you think Vengeance Demon Hunter is a viable tank for raiding? Yes, as this is not World of Warcraft Classic. Every tank in the game is viable for raiding, especially. That mob is not. Can't get him out of there either. Wow, that is really fucking unfortunate. Just healed the full almost. And suck is charm. Yeah, suck. What does this actually do? Intercepting 50. Oh, that's interesting. Damage taken reduced by 75%. Holy shit. Can you be stunned? No. Ryuk Gaming. What's up, man? How's it going? Alright, let's group them all together and do some craziness. Got some stuns going on there, nice.
Beware. Will consume you. Unleash your power.
I do think I need to put stacking nameplates back on. I think that's a big part of it. I really need to get a weak aura. Why is he still alive? I really need to get a weak aura for my mouse cursor, and I also want to get that Death Strike weak aura that was being circulated.
The blood of Azeroth flows.
See how it works. Anyway, I'll do that after that. I think I might I don't know. Do one more maybe. What do you guys think? One more after this? I want to make some videos tonight too, so I don't know. It's already 5 o'clock. The time that I start streaming, 1 o'clock. I've probably only been live for like 4 hours. You talking about that weak aura for a week now, and you keep forgetting it. Yeah, I know. Alright, so we have 50% count. I think we're going to be in good shape. We just clear what we have left, and we'll have plenty. I don't think we're going to... That mouse thing is amazing. Helps me a lot. Yeah, I need to get it. I always end up clicking the wrong thing. Because I don't know. I'm having trouble. There's some oddities with my mouse as well. Like, my mouse, like, freaks out every once in a while. So, and I just straight up lose it. Oh, great, great, great. Oh, we only aggroed 2 of the 5 mobs there. How does that happen? Anyway, yeah. Sometimes it just freaks out and I just completely lose it. Like, I don't even know where it is. And I'm just, like, sitting there, like, looking all over the screen for it. So, that will not be possible with this weak aura. When do you take Runestrike over Blood Drinker? I never. I tried it in raids, but I just can't get used to it. I'm too used to Blood Drinker. Playing it as much as I did in Legion, it just seems like there's probably times where you really should take it, but I'll probably never use it. If I'm single target, we're taking Blood Drinker. If we're AoE, we're taking Heartstrike. That's it. End of the discussion, I guess, for right now. Unless they buff, oh god, unless they buff Runestrike. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to that. Holy shit, I almost died to that. Unless they buff Runestrike, I'll probably take it, but. Let's not do this again. We do this every time we do this dungeon. Pulling extra hair is nice, but they just get sanguine as fuck, so. Thanks. Yeah, I thought my mouse is broken or something. Yeah, it has something, I'm not sure what, but no. God, what the hell? Where'd that even come from? It has something to do with WoW 8.0 and Naga gear, Naga products. Razor products, I guess, more so. I just don't understand. Runestrike adds no defensive mitigation. Well, it does help defensively pretty substantially, obviously, but it's just, like, it's so hard to use properly. Like, it doesn't feel like one of those things that you can just use on the pull, you know? You have to actually, you have to use it well for it to be as good as anything else, really. That's the problem. Whereas the other two are kind of just, you know, just use whatever. Just play the game the way you've been playing it, and you'll be maximizing yourself. I didn't realize that mob fears itself. Before I was like freaking out. I was like, who the fuck keeps fearing that mob? But it runs. Oh, yeah, of course. I'm so ready to be done with Sanguine, man. I'm not even lying about it. There's just no way he's not gonna get out. You know? Gonna have to run really far. Even now, he won't come. I fucking hate Sanguine. I really do. I think it's my least favorite to fix. I really do think it is. Can you guys come, please, as well? Hey, is this a fucking joke?
Beware.
That mob's just stuck, I guess. I don't even know what to say. Have you gotten Runestrike talent? Have you given Runestrike? Yeah, wait. We literally just talked about this. Were you not here? It's like not even like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I've used it in raids and I just don't really like it. I feel like it's, I don't know, you have to use it very oddly. Pally? On a Pally? No, you can't use Runestrike on a Pally. I just don't understand. Runestrike adds no defensive. Okay, we read that, yeah. Is this the best way to pass through this area? This is actually an area, a route that One of the viewers, Tagore, actually told me about in beta, and I think it works pretty well. It avoids a lot of these masterminds. You only have to pull one mastermind this way, and I think that's a pretty good thing. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like masterminds are the hardest, you know. Everything that makes the trash difficult is kind of summarized in the mastermind. I mean, you saw that the one that we did have to pull, it just won't move, so it won't get out of Sanguine. I don't even know how to describe that, honestly. That was just fucking... I guess that was just bugged, whatever that was, but... Regardless, masterminds are like the worst mob type in here for sure. So the less we have to face, the better, if you ask me. Of course, the skull is still alive. Ideally, the masterminds would die first, so you don't have to move, like potentially move them. No, they're not going to move from Sanguine. But yeah, the same problem we just had there. Yay, it moved. Let's see. Oh, BLP 1884. What's up, man? Wait, didn't I see you on a comment, a video before? How's it going? Name sounds familiar. Let me just get the poll and then we'll read the comments. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying your day. Just wanted to ask, I'm a Demon Hunter main at 341. What is the highest key? It was just me pushing. Everybody should try to get a 10 done this week, regardless of who or where they are in the game. Steven Click just subscribed as well. Welcome. I know IK is my class, but the RNG is crazy these days with gear drops. Nice. Yeah, either way. Guaranteed 380 or whatever from the chest, so definitely want to get a 10 done if you can. I know, and okay. Plus 10, yeah. Completing a 10, you'll get a 380 piece. There's some speculation about how this double... How these, like... So on the beta, people were getting multiple pieces of gear. And, I don't know, I guess I kind of made some assumptions on this. But now people are... I don't know how or why they might know this, but people are saying that you won't get double for a 10. You only have a chance to get double for every time you go over 10. So if we do a 12, we might have a 20% chance, I guess, or something. I don't know. But we'll see. I plan on doing a 12 anyway this week, so we'll see what happens. I really started to hate Sanguine so much. These dungeon designs, so many caster mobs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sanguine is like the worst to fix all of a sudden. It went from being like one of the easiest to fixes to like the worst one. It's really crazy. I heard we might get up to 3. Yeah, exactly. You can get to 3. So like if what is actually being said about that is true, makes you wonder maybe you can get 5 pieces. You know what I mean? Like if you did like a 40, would you get 5 pieces? Something like that, you know what I'm saying? Obviously nobody's ever gonna find out, but yeah, I don't know what the system currently is designed for, so who knows. So a guy dropped a 390 ring from a 2. Wow, what the fuck? What's that, a 45 item level Titan Forge? That's nuts. So that's why Mythic Plus is always worth doing, man. The only way you can get gear this strong and that can Titan Forge reliably. And it gives decent AP. I mean, I've gained a full bar of AP just today. When I logged on this morning, I had a full bar, and now I have 2 full bars. So it's not entirely useless. I know it's nowhere near as good as like World Quests and Islands and stuff, but you're already, you know, you're already getting a lot of value just from doing the 5-man. 390 from a 2. I saw Mythic 4 Titan Forge, and it's only 365, right? Yeah. Was that a joke or? Good morning, brother. JB. Unfortunately, it is 5 p.m. How's it going though? Maybe it's Australia or something, 6 a.m. or something. How's it going, man? How you enjoying BFA now that the real shit's out? I've been loving it so far. 7 a.m. in Australia, nice. That's cool. Australia seems like a great place. They're like so far ahead, it's nice. That mustn't cause any problems at all, huh? Okay, I think we're still gonna be short, yeah. Does look like we'll still be short. I don't think we're gonna get fucking 13% from this, right? We'll probably need to pull one of those mobs over there. I keep using up way too much runic power. Or I keep wasting runic power more so. It's hard. I've already like developed hard mentalities in BFA. That's not good. I've only been doing like real content for not even a week and I'm already in tendencies that are hurting me. This is the thing that sucks about Motherload right here. Can't grip these mobs and they just go wherever the fuck they want. Constantly moving around. It's really annoying. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna need more count. Let's go get these. So I guess we definitely did want to pull another pack somewhere. Might as well get these too. Seek and destroy, right? Anyway. Pack with 2 casters plus 2 tentacles, enshrine with sanguine. Yeah, it's not bad. That one, you know, if you make a mistake, you're fucked. You're literally fucked. But if you don't, you know, if you just plan ahead, then it's very easy. Just gotta kill the mobs a little bit ahead of. Really, what you should try to do is not kill the mobs. Let them be the last thing that dies, but nobody ever does that. You burst on them while there's no nothing else, and then, you know, 5 seconds into the pull, there'll be something else. So. Oh, we still on up count. What the fuck? Yeah, I guess we really should have pulled extra. Healing boss with sanguine is brutal. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to heal the boss. That's for damn sure. I don't know. It doesn't feel like they lowered the count. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same count that we would have needed the other day. We needed to pull like 4 packs. No, actually, I think we had to go all the way back down and pull those 2, yeah. So I guess they did lower it. We just need to pull probably that right at, oh, what's that? Oh. Probably right after that first boss, we should pull all of that, and then that'll be enough. Drake Riders to me! Yeah, some of the voice lines were pretty cool in Legion, but whatever. Those days are over. It's fine by me. Alright, well, we're going to upgrade this twice, so that's good. Oh, we still, oh my fucking god. We'll get it later. Fine.
Right where you belong, under my heel.
Well, we're probably not gonna double upgrade this now. So is Bloody K still the best healer in the game? They're pretty fucking good at it, that's for damn sure. I'm always going to heal myself more than anybody else can heal me, but we're not doing so much ridiculous amounts of healing now that you're going to be the top HPS in every situation. But you're not far off. On AoE, you're not far off. Basically, if you just... The problem is you don't take enough damage to be the top healer as well. So if you actually took enough damage for that to happen, then yeah, maybe you could still do it. On a big pack where you're taking tons of damage and you have Bone Storm up, I can do like 20k HPS. So that's pretty nice. Nah, Demon Hunters aren't anywhere near as good. They still do about like, I don't know, 60% of the healing of a Bloody K maybe? I'm not sure. My Death Knight especially, or my Demon Hunter especially, didn't seem. I just couldn't figure it out. Only on AoE packs did I ever do good healing. Single target, I felt like I did 0 healing. It was really frustrating. Fucking nose hair, man. I hate it. Anyway, do they avoid a lot of damage? Well, not mobility. I mean, they have a very good active mitigation, right? It's just not up all the time, and they have a high health pool, so that's kind of what they go for. It's like they heal. I feel like they heal for enough to like prevent, you know what I mean? Where Death Knight gets crushed and then heals to full. Demon Hunter doesn't really get crushed like that, but they don't really heal like that either. So it's kind of like this instead of like this. You know what I'm saying? You know, does that make sense? Wait, do we have count all of a sudden? No, it just disappeared. Wait, what? Somehow we have count now? What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Somehow we got count after not having it. I get that my nose hair is wax. Yeah, honestly. Like, fucking, I should do that because it's annoying as shit. Do you use Simcraft? No. So I said that Paladin Lighted Protector heals only if it heals good only if it crits. Oh, yeah. Oh, same old thing where DKs don't have smooth out damage very well, but heal a ton. Yeah, exactly. That's how it's always going to be, right? What is that? A belt. Yeah, so it looks like you get about 1/10 of a bar each Mythic Plus right now, so that's pretty good. At least 1/10 of a 20, like on my way to 23. Yeah, like the opposite of Monk, yeah, basically. Those ads counted? I guess so. I don't know what to say about that. We needed count before we pulled the boss, and we killed the boss, and we didn't need count anymore, so I don't know what to say. Alright, I'm gonna do one more, then we'll go. Well, you'll have to kick him anyway. According to table, next week is Tyrannical Busting Skittish. Yeah, I hope it's that one. Gave you a lead back, thanks. Alright, one more. Let's find... I would love to do Toll de Gore. I've yet to do... I don't think we did a Toll de Gore. It's like nobody gets a Toll de Gore key. It's weird. Skittish and BFA, Omega Lul. Yeah. What DPS classes do you like running with the most? The ones who do the most damage? I don't know. It's not... I don't know. It's not a question I can answer right now. I don't know enough about him to be able to answer that. Let's come up, I guess.
Who's next?
I did a 6 pretty easily. Oh, Toll de Gore? I love Toll de Gore. I have, lol. Yeah, I haven't seen like any... I don't know. Nobody ever has Toll de Gore. I'm not really sure why. I need to scrap all of these fucking epics that I have. What is this Dark Moon shit? Get this out of here. I can't wait to unlock the new Orc race. Oh, you haven't done it yet? They're amazing. Absolutely amazing. No 7s. Definitely not doing a 7. What will Skittish even look like? Like, you will have 0 threat? I don't think it's going to be as bad as it sounds, but... Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to actually do shit. Shrine 5? Let's wait a little bit. I wouldn't mind Shrine, I guess. I don't really have much to get from Shrine, though. Waycrest. Another Motherlode, no. I have to get more rep. I don't know. By now, I don't. You should have it easily. Not sure what class to make it though. Probably end up being a lame hunter or something. Yeah, I don't know. Hunter's probably cool, but I'm telling you, warrior. I think warrior's where it's at. Warrior looks so good as shaman looks pretty good too. I need to level my shaman. Under rot 5. All right, let's do under rot.
Do you need protection? Did you?
Alright, Underride, this is going to be the last one I do today. I'm going to get off and start making some videos and get some other stuff done today. I really want to, I don't know, I have a lot of videos that I want to see, that I want to make, so. Do you make money from this? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is like, I work part-time as a dental assistant, and I work part-time on YouTube, basically, so. It's getting to the point now where YouTube's making me slightly more money than dental assistantship. So I'm looking to try to do this full time, honestly, but not quite there yet. Needed to make a lot more than dental assistantship for it to be worth it. Because the thing about that is it's consistent pay, where this is up and down. But we're there, we're close. Patreon is has been pretty good. We've lost a couple Patreons recently, but yeah, we're still in good shape there. And hopefully that'll grow. Again, I have big plans for the Patreon. Anybody, let's see what actual rank it is. Yeah, so, well, yeah, you can check it out. So 25 a month, and you get a free, well, not free, but you get a key. I'll do a 10 with you every week. Offer you all the other stuff too, but yeah, hopefully people will be interested in that. People were paying $20 a week for carries in BFA or in Legion, so hopefully we could find a way to make this a thing. But for now, it seems like people are content just to support the stream, which is awesome. Oh yeah, I need to get another enchant for my gloves. Let's see. There should be one right now. There's some in the first tab, right? Yep, there's one. Oh, a codex, huh? I forgot that those were a thing. Grab these in my bags here. I forgot that those were a thing. That's funny. They're pretty cool looking. I don't know if you guys have seen them. What is the max key you've done in time so far? In time? I guess 5. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to the in time part. I'm not worried about that. Probably 5, yeah. I guess, no, I guess we've done some 6s kind of by accident along the way. And I'm sure we've upgraded those too. But I haven't done a 7 or anything on purpose, so. We only did, I think we did 8 and a 7 the first day just because that's all we had in terms of keys because the bug. So, yeah, we did 8s and 7s the first day, but I haven't intentionally done an 8 or 7 past that. Look at your mythic list, or does it show you if you've done them in time? It doesn't show you if you did them in time. Okay, so Underrot. So I don't know. The second boss, I'm pretty sure we need to clear it all, right? It's just such a huge time waster. I'm pretty sure you do need to clear it all, though. A 10 key? Yeah, we did 10 yesterday. I'll make a video on it. I plan on doing a 12 tomorrow, though. Oh, 10 bucks. Damn. So that's going to sound interesting, whatever all that is. Is that actually a language, or is that just random shit? What has been the easiest dungeon for High Mythic Plus? I don't know. Haven't done enough of them. What's going on? Oh, the trash around the second boss, right? I'm so sorry. Wait, what? I'll be sorry. 10 bucks. Thanks a lot. Wow, cool. Can't push through 10 yet? Yeah, it's tough.
Kachi days gun omuki jan bayan guk jokano batarumi wa ene isida kaldek.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, honestly. I'm surprised. I'm surprised we both thought that. It's kind of crazy. Great minds think alike, right? I mean, hey. Thanks a lot for the 10 bucks, Nacho. You just did $10 worth of damage to your own stream, boss, so. Oh, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. LeMayo Dragon Ball Super? Is that what we're talking about? I don't know what that even
Blood
is.
trolls are scattered.
By the way, can you evade? Can you evade fighting these small bugs? Yeah, you can skip them. Just gotta hug the right.
Who knows?
Beware.
You could skip both packs of them without any actual like effort. Press the red button. Yeah, exactly. Press the red button and delete the pack. Sounds good to me. Oh, we could purge that or soothe that, whatever. Yeah, Dragon Ball Super. Nice. That's actually from Dragon Ball Super. What is that? I've been thinking about watching it, honestly, but just never. I don't have time. I'd be more inclined to rewatch the old shit because I already, like, I know what's happening. I don't need to actually pay attention to it. It's just kind of there for, you know, to feel good about watching it. Whereas if I watch new shit, I'd have to actually, like, pay attention. Oh, well, that's extremely bad. It's gonna be a lot worse if, okay, well, at least we can go this way.
Beware. Beware.
This is getting dangerous. A lot of problems here. Somehow we managed to survive it, but not the way you want to start, that's for sure. At least this is the way we actually have to go, so that's good. Button team legit, huh? My max key and time is set to Alice 5. Still 345, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I've obviously done a lot of 5s, so. And I have dozens of 5s in time. But after that, no, I haven't tried. I don't really care about upgrading keys right now. Luckily, I mean, upgrading keys should have been the hardest part of this week, but we got gifted. Thanks to a Blizzard error, we didn't actually have to worry about it. Button team, aka all players with button trinkets. What the fuck? That would be interesting. We gotta get that off. We don't have any way to do it. Yep. No, Demon Hunter could do it actually. Not doing a 10 this week. I already did a 10, but I'm gonna do a 12 tomorrow. I have a 13. I'm gonna lower it to 12, and then we'll do that tomorrow. See what happens.
Time for a sacrifice.
No, do massive pull, use all the buttons and win. Yeah, it would be interesting. If you would need 5 strength users though. So that means Holy Paladin and, you know, Blood DK and then 3 warriors or something. Rep Pally, I guess. But yeah. This Blood Bolt does hit hard. Shadow damage. Does that make sense? AMS? Okay, the warriors just standing in it, I guess. Don't really know what's happening there.
Beware.
You know, not having less. Not good.
Blood forgone.
Beware.
Did you push to a 10? No, we just got given a 10. I guess you guys didn't see Tuesday's stream, but when we logged on and completed a key, I got a 20 freehold. It was like giving me credit for what I would have done in Legion, basically. I guess is the only real way to describe that.
Beware.
So yeah. Seems extremely hard to push a 10. Yeah, I think it would be almost. It would be very difficult. You'd have to keep trying to get lucky with keys. You'd have to get really lucky with keys. Kakabel Insomnia. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Can you do this in Legion? What? What are you talking about? Do what in Legion? What? Legion's over. What are you even saying? Did you stream your 10? No, I did it last night after work. I recorded it and I'm gonna make a video on it. For sure. Just talking about Infested. Some very interesting things happen with Infested in there. So... I just did 10 under rot. Nice. How was it? Any crazy infestations? We've gotten pretty lucky with gear though throughout the week, honestly. No problems with Infest, but the third boss was really tough. Oh yeah. Yeah, third boss, it's always going to be tough in here, honestly. I feel like it's one of the harder bosses in 5 minutes. I got pretty lucky with gear though, to be honest. I didn't get many Titan Forges, but I got a weapon quicker than I expected, and yeah, I did get one Titan Forge, so that's great. 375, that's pretty nice. We have decent rings, a couple good items. I still need a couple more, obviously, but...
Beware.
I don't really actually, there's not a lot that I actually need item level-wise from 5-mans. I think it's really just... Yeah, pants, that's it, yeah. There's things that would be upgrades, stat-wise, but otherwise I'm already chasing Titan Forges, at least this week. Next week, obviously, everything changes, but... Yeah, we cleared normal older, yeah. 357, yeah, like I said, I got pretty lucky. Really, I haven't actually gotten that lucky. I mean, I only got one Titan Forge. Everything else is just regular 355 gear, so... I don't know. It is lucky that I got it this quickly, but if I didn't have a full set of 355 gear by next week, I would have been really disappointed. Normal was a joke. 5 out of 7 were a joke, and then after that... How many bosses are in there? I don't know. Everything but the last 2 bosses were a joke, let's put it that way. It's going to be extremely easy next week now that we all have gotten so much gear. Oh, careful there. What are you doing? Stop running. Two 370s doesn't hurt? Yeah, I guess that's the luck, really. To get 2 pieces from only 3 bosses in Heroic, that's the luck. We only killed 3 bosses in Heroic and I got 2 items. One was bonus rolled. The helm was bonus rolled, but yeah, that doesn't hurt, that's for sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But I only got 1 item from all at normal, so I don't know. I guess it kind of balances out. How many there's 8 bosses in there, so that's 11 bosses, and I only got 3 items, and 1 of them was bonus rolled, so it's really bad, actually. I think I'm gonna level my blood DK. Nice, yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. You'll like it if you like, you know, if you like a tank that can basically. Oh, answer saying if you like a tank that can basically, kind of like solo, like you know, keep yourself alive, then you'll always have fun with Blood DK. Still looking for haste verse? Yeah, I would say haste and verse. It's just like a very balanced setup. Like, they both give a good amount of offense and defense. Obviously, haste gives even more than verse in that front. But the cool thing about versatility is that it does slightly reduce the magic damage you take. And that, and that could be a big deal, honestly. It's not good. I feel like that makes it a lot better than Mastery. I play Bear and Blood DK and Legion. Looks like I'm doing the same in BFA. Nice, man. That's cool. Yeah, Blood DK's in a great place right now. Especially for 5-mans. They just, I don't know. They have such big upsides. It's crazy. I feel like they have a lot of really good talent choices too now. That was like one of the things that always sucked about Blood DK was it felt like you basically didn't have any talents. The talents were such home runs that you would never switch. But now they're so better balanced. Like, it's kind of crazy. Is Mastery decent? Mastery's a lot better than it was in BFA or in Legion, but it's still very, very, very bad for offense compared to the other 3 stats, and it only increases your physical reduction, where versatility reduces your magic reduction as well, which I think is more valuable, obviously. Why don't run? Well, yeah, people were running into the boss potentially, but more so, there's no reason to run. You're not going to be able to actually separate yourself from the mob in any meaningful way, and it's just causing the damage to be lower. Better to just stand there and take the damage and do as much as you can to it and kill it quicker than try to run away from it. People always try to run away from it, but it charges, so it's like you're not actually going to put any real distance between you and it. Meanwhile, the damage... Oh, okay. What the fuck? Well, that's not good. Meanwhile, the DPS are just going to be chasing it the whole time, trying to keep in range. You gotta kill this thing, gotta interrupt it. I interrupt next. Got it. Everybody else interrupted at the same time, but that's fine, we kill it. How much longer on this guy? We'll reset it before the boss. Alright, we definitely want to save everything for the boss. We don't actually have bloodlust, huh? I think I have some drums in my bag somewhere. Yeah, I have 7 drums. Alright, use those. This is definitely a bloodlust boss.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood must spread.
Alright. Well, that's fat! Oh, that one didn't get hit. Get that one too. There's like no good...
Beware.
There's not like a good second. Oh, we're just running over them. Okay. Well, that's all of them, it looks like. But took a lot of damage to get to that point. We didn't need to do that. With this DPS, holy shit, now doing 20k, holy fuck. Anyway, Princess Talanji has so sexy accent. Yeah, she's awesome. I really like her character in general.
I have never seen this form of corruption before. If this spreads to the surface, we will not be able to contain it.
My Deathstroke can pull 30k burst down to 20k for like a minute on Lust. Will fall off for raids, but for dungeons, it's nice. That sounds nice indeed. That does sound very nice. Are you a guild leader? Yes, I'm the GM of a guild that's been raiding together since Wrath of the Lich King. Oh, fuck. That's not good.
Beware.
Mind control. Or whatever. Fear, not mind control, obviously. I wanted to raid. I wanted to raid, but everyone in my guild has a lot of IRL issues, so we weren't able to raid at the moment. What do you mean? IRL issues? What does that mean? Do you feel that Bone Storm has a place in raids? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there'll be like an ENR type fight. The problem is, any fight with a lot of AoE usually isn't a fight that's very dangerous. So it's like, you know what I mean? Bone Storm is so good because it's both good defensively and offensively. But yeah, that's not the case in raids usually. Like, I don't know. I don't think there would be a very good place for it. The only fight that I could ever see have been very good for Bone Storm was Scorpion. Scorpion is absolutely a great case for it because there's just ads constantly. The whole fight you're just fighting ads, right? So that was like one fight where if I was tanking back then, I definitely would have used Bone Storm. But yeah, there's not really fights like that, you know? I don't know. There's not a lot of fights where you're just constantly fighting mobs. Not only mobs, but like 5 mobs, you know? It would have to be like 4+ mobs for it to actually be worth it.
Virulent specimen detected. Containment priority 1.
Did that mob come down with me? No. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Yeah, the problem is you can only, like, it is actually kind of, it makes you wonder, like, you can only contribute so much. You can't actually, I don't know, talking about what's being said in guild chat, like, you can only contribute so much. I don't know.
Beware. Cleansing area. Infected. Purge protocols engaged. Beware.
Yeah, it's region based if you're listening, Faxi. Just like the Mage Tower was, but still, I don't. You can only contribute so much. So like, who hasn't contributed yet? That's going to, like, I guess people on their alts. Maybe I can go on my alts and contribute. I guess that's not a bad idea actually. I could just go and buy the gold ones at my alts or whatever the ones that you don't require materials are. Actually, I can make some potions or whatever those potions are and send them to my alts. Probably not a bad idea.
Beware. Engaging final safeguard.
But yeah, not getting the world boss this week would really be, that would be unfortunate. Do you feel okay? We read that.
The Titan bought us time, but Gahul
Oh, we got a
will
bell.
not stay
Oh!
We must gather our
Yo, we're
forces
getting
and stop the
some
rot
luck
at its
today.
source.
Some luck today. Why am I not able to click it? Stupid. I gotta turn this detail shit off, man. Fuck you, dude. Yo, fuck you, Visor. No, don't fuck you. A belt. not really, it's not a very good belt though. Verse Mastery, not a great belt. But yeah. Another 15 item level upgrade. 358 item level. What item level? 370. Whew. Nice one. Thanks, Denial. Thanks, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna, I mean, it's not great stats, but it's still a much better piece than I was wearing. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Actually, before I do, I'm gonna go do that shit on my alts real quick, so if anybody has anything they want to talk about before. The belt says great belt on it, and you said it's not a great belt. Oh, I didn't realize that was a joke. That's cool. So yeah, thanks for coming, guys. That was good. Some nice, we crushed that shit. What is this? Oh wow, look at this. Wow. Holy shit, that's kind of big news, isn't it? The people who, wow, that's kind of crazy. The people who make the sandbox for WoW are making a fucking private server for WildStar with the consent of the studio. How nuts is that? That's very interesting. Anyway, I don't know if I should have told you that, but anyway, yeah, let me go ahead and do that quick. Yeah, that's some nutty DPS. 5.3k Resto Druid on high damage fight. Oh yeah, you did well. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention. Anyway. Let's go ahead and do this on my alts quick and then we'll end the stream. I was just joking because Ghost Rider said the DPS was good. Oh, really good DPS. I see, yeah. Well, that was overall, so pretty good. That is the one good thing about details. It always goes right to overall, but wait, what's going on? Does Older have FPS issues? Yeah, a couple of people have been talking about, I think it was Zool having real bad FPS issues. So I don't know. We didn't have any problems like that, but actually I guess we kind of did. I was convinced that it was because usually streaming and raiding is not a good combination for me. I usually end up having pretty bad FPS issues, and I am still pretty sure that was part of it, but yeah, I don't know. So what is this? Warfront contribution? Make a donation to the war effort. You can donate gold, resources, or crafted equipment. Sure. We're at war in Arathi Highlands.
Be safe.
Wait, what? What the hell? Why we can do this right now?
Go with
I never even did this on my DK. Do I have this quest on my DK and I just don't realize it? Did you say during the last Motherlode run that AoE Demon Hunter AoE DPS isn't that good? Yeah, that was sarcastic. That was sarcastic. It's just a small quest line. I never actually did it on my Demon Hunter. Thought so, yeah. I thought so too.
What's new?
You guys did well today from a loot perspective, yeah. I got a lot of loot. I don't think the others did, but I didn't even really pay attention. I'm not really trying to do this on my alt, so anyway, let's go back. I don't think this is going to help. I guess I'll have to do. I don't know. I never did this on my DK. I guess I must have the quest and don't even realize it. So what is it? Gold. I know one's resources. I don't think I have enough. You guys did well as you equipped all your Titan Forges. Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of gear. I don't know if you guys did, though. What is that? Is that the Zandalari mount or something? Swift albino raptor. Looks good. Whatever that is, looks good.
How you doing?
Yeah, that's the alchemy one. So the only one I could actually do is the gold one now. 100 gold, that's a ton. 500 AP for 100 gold. Do I even have enough for resources? No. Alright, whatever. A mount from Rare and Arathi? Damn, that looks good. That looks really good. I can't believe it's only 100 gold. That's really good. Charlie got it also. Oh, that's cool. It's a nice mount. I got a really nice cape and sweet gloves. Sweet, man. That's cool. Oh, yeah, that was the cloak that I gave you from Motherload, right? Yeah, that was a good cloak. Oh, my quest log is full, huh? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. My hearth is not set at the same place on my druid. Yeah, that was yours. Socket plus 2 best secondaries. Yeah, that would have been a great cloak for me if I didn't already have a 370. That would have been a really good cloak. Long loading screens, as always. Blood DK's staying power seems so much better. Better? Than what?
What is your business here?
I think they're in a great place, one way or the other. Against Vengeance, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people just don't really know how to play Vengeance properly because I've watched the complete opposite. But yeah, obviously Vengeance gets hit a lot harder for sure. But it's just that I don't know actually if that's true, to be honest. I really don't know if it is. But yeah, Vengeance has less healing. That's the big problem. But I don't know. I watch people do insane things with Vengeance, so I think a lot of it is just a skill thing. It's not an easy class to play. It requires a lot of preparation and a lot of work with the healer. The healer, like Vengeance, has got some gaps in its defense, that's for sure, whereas Blood doesn't really have any gaps. The more mobs you have, the better it is, the easier it is to stay alive. So Vengeance isn't like that anymore. You have to actually have communication and good CD contribution from... okay, we gotta drop close. What spurred the sarcastic remark about Demon Hunter AoE DPS? Just because I pulled like 500 mobs and... I guess where's the history of it? It's just because after they nerfed the... whatever that talent is, or that Azerod trait, Sub and Infected were both like expecting them to be absolutely terrible, but in reality that trait was just overpowered. Nothing... It's just absolutely overpowered, so... Anyway, Unbound Chaos, yeah, that's the name of it. I don't think Ash is even using that, and he was still doing insane DPS.
Careful out there.
Yeah, it was too good. Yeah, definitely, it was too good.
What do you need?
Just not really even like a conversation to have. It was overpowered. Hee nice freehold run. Yeah. Hee just finished 7 freehold with my Brewmaster in time. 343 item level. Nice work. Keep up the good work, friend. All right. Well, I guess that's everything then, huh? Yeah, that's it. So. I'm gonna bounce, and we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to do. We're definitely gonna be doing more like farming, but I don't know. We're gonna do a higher key at some point. I just don't know when. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow, probably. Maybe on stream, maybe not. I'm not sure, but anyway, yeah. Don't land too hard from your bounce. Hopefully, I won't. Yeah, I'm Panda IRL, so it's easy. All right, anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Mythic Plus and hopefully some more Big Titan Forges. See you guys later.